Hello, everyone, and welcome back. We're back again. Loki here.
Mom here.
Oh, I'm scared. He's like, what the fuck are you
here.
pointing at me?
Okay.
You're okay, baby. I'm sorry. It's a big mess over there. He's like, I'm out of here.
He's camera shy.
He's
That's
camera
right.
shy. He is a wonderful cat. He was feral, and it was hard to get him to really warm up to us. Oops, sorry.
He's
Earthquake.
so beautiful.
But he's definitely a lot better than he was when we first got him.
He came to a good home.
Yeah, I'm so happy we got him, and he was very feral and very nasty. It was really hard in the beginning, but he really came far. He can really be relaxed, but any weird change, he gets so freaked out. So that alone, I've never done that with him, and he got scared of the webcam. He's like, what the freak is that? Get that away from me, please. So, hi guys, Storm here. I know you guys introduced yourselves, but yay guys, I'm glad we're reacting to more of the Clone Wars today. We are on episode 5 of season 6. We're getting close to the end. I know we only have this season
boy.
and next season, and they're shorter than usual. So they're really
Yes.
exciting
That's right.
episodes, and I'm like, ugh. And Ahsoka's
Yeah,
not
it's closing
around.
in. It's getting more and more of Palpatine. And
Oh, that's right.
Mhm.
Taking over
Anakin
everything.
and-
Yeah, getting very, darker and darker the more we
Darker
move
and darker.
forward.
Mhm.
And we are watching on Disney Plus. Most of you know, we just opened up 5, so we have all the thumbnails in a row. And when you get to 5, the section goes to the next so many episodes. So the next episode is called The Rise of Clovis. So immediately, this title is called An Old Friend. And we know, well, that has to be Clovis. So Clovis did not die. We weren't sure last time,
That's
a long
right.
time
We weren't
ago.
sure what
Yes,
happened to
what's
him when
happening, yeah.
he took off.
So Clovis was Padme's ex-boyfriend. They
Mm-hmm.
really cared for each other, and they were both undercover, and he poisoned her. Remember a long, long time ago?
Yeah, something.
Yeah, I don't know if he did or that.
Yeah, the other guy poisoned her.
Yes.
But we thought he
And
might
he
have.
had the antidote. Yes, we didn't know how shady he was.
And he ended up getting caught and staying there, and we thought that they were going to kill him, but we never saw him
Mhm.
after
Yes,
Yeah.
that's what we thought. We didn't know if he was going to die or not, but
that.
he's not, I guess.
Yeah, so it's kind of cool that he's back in the picture, hopefully for the right reasons. Hopefully he's not spiteful or anything. So guys, I have a letter from a fan. Thank you so much for your fan mail, because we don't get a ton of it, and anything that you guys do send us, if you want, we will read it and show it off on the channel. So this one actually went to our old address. The one that is current is in the description box, but the one that was from New Preston, that's the old one from over a year ago, and I've been trying to delete it and put the new one in. But anyways, so this one's from Nichelle in February, so I apologize because I don't really go to this mailbox anymore, but it was the only one there, and it says, "Hey Storm Akima, I'm Nichelle from San Diego, California. Waves at you." Hi, Nichelle.
Hi, Nichelle.
Hi, Nichelle.
I have a video request for you guys that you might enjoy and have fun with. The name of the movie that I want to request is called Free Jack. I think it's like a 90s movie that stars Emilio Estevez from the Mighty Ducks movie trilogy, Rene Russo from the Thomas Crown Affair with Pierce Brosnan, and the famous frontman of the most popular band, the Rolling Stones, Mick Jagger, and you have a really fun face there.
I love Nick.
Oh, yeah.
So hopefully one of you guys see this written message I've sent you, smiley face. Thanks for accepting my fan letter. Aww, Nichelle.
Oh, polite.
Thank you so much. This is sweet.
Thank
We
you.
do.
Thank you. Yeah.
We do read all our fan mail. We don't get a ton of it. That's why we love it so much, guys. When you actually reach out, even just online, it's so much fun. I really try to talk to a lot of you guys, and actually getting personal mail that you send, physical mail, it's just insane. It's so wonderful
good, yeah.
and heartwarming to get this stuff from you guys. So
It is
thank
very
you so
sweet.
much, Nichelle. You'll be our star this week.
That's right.
Right.
So I'll put your letter up here, and I can't guarantee we'll be watching that soon, but I will put it on a poll, and we will add it to our request list. So it'll be there, and it'll probably cycle through like everything else. And we do randomly select a couple movies a month that I know, we listen to everyone, and we try to really make it fair to make sure everyone gets a chance and we get to watch
That's
what you
good.
guys want us to watch. So thank you so much.
Yeah.
Yes, thank you.
Very sweet.
Yeah. So shall we, ladies, get into this?
Yes,
Yes, let's do
definitely.
All right, so this is 605, An Old Friend. Finn and Poe. To love is to trust. To trust is to believe.
All eyes turn to the banking clan and the planet Scipio.
The banking
in an
clan.
effort to remain
Let's see how
independent from
corrupt
the
he
Republic
is.
and the Separatists. However, worry about the stability of the banking clan is brewing within the Republic, as the wellspring of money may be in jeopardy.
Or like the dogs.
I am afraid your guards will have to wait outside.
And then there's that too.
Wow, that's a
impressive,
pretty
huh?
secure door.
That's kind of scary.
Oh,
Okay,
came
good.
right in.
Oh, yeah, same room.
Look at clock.
By request of the Supreme Chancellor, I am here to expedite matters.
Of course. We would merely request that you meet with our special representative.
Senator Amidala.
Clovis.
Yeah, fancy people here.
Yes.
Rush Clovis is our most trusted and best negotiator.
Oh
I'm
boy.
sorry,
Oh, look at
gentlemen,
that, yeah.
but we have nothing further to discuss.
Wow.
Yeah, what kind of terms?
That's right.
Just looks creepy right now.
Oh yeah, especially sneaking in a window.
That's right.
The music.
Milady, watch out!
Oh,
Stop right there if I were you.
I need your help.
Last time you needed my
What?
help, I ended up poisoned, and you did nothing.
That's not true. You stole data files from me.
Senator, I really don't think...
It's all right. I want to hear what he has to say.
We're just on the balcony, it say?
let's see.
Nope. There's that thing.
You're here for a bank transfer, but I can assure you, there is no money in the bank.
That's absurd. They were ready to give me the funds today. Where's the evidence?
Can he hear too?
No way.
Oh my gosh. Ooh.
Wait, whose head?
So is he protecting the bank?
Oh, yeah. Ooh.
Okay, good. Bad shot.
Take your hands off me.
Please believe me. Our past must
Don't
count
stay
for
there.
something. I can't stay here. Think about what I ask.
Changed his ways.
Yeah.
Okay.
If what you are saying is true, then this
Every
information
time it's like-
Clovis is offering is vital to our security. Perhaps then, in this scenario, it would be best for you to trust an old friend.
Because that's what I want.
I've decided to accept Clovis as the representative of this transaction, as long as I can go into the vault and accompany the funds throughout the entire process.
I think considering last night's attack on the Senator, it is only fair that we are transparent and agree to these terms.
They're nodding. Don't they look like Easter Island statues?
They do. They definitely do. Yes.
I meant to say it before too,
Yeah,
but then I couldn't.
I was thinking the same
I
thing.
couldn't like hold it back anymore.
We'll have more privacy here. No one will get in or out. This will give you very little time before the emergency generator cycles and takes over. Once you're inside and the power is down, there is little they can do. The information we get tomorrow will go a long way to expose perhaps the real criminals behind this war.
These are war profiteers. Good night, Clovis.
Five firebenders. Engineering is just so amazing.
Big vault for no money in there.
That alone.
I have some business to attend to.
This was your idea. I should very much like for you to await the Senator's return.
What is... Okay.
The credits for the Republic are in this section.
Don't touch that. God, that bounty hunter guy is
Did
gonna
you
be
feel
after her.
that?
Oh, watch out, watch out.
Oh my God.
Laser right there. Can't you feel?
Yeah.
Don't.
Come on.
Ooh.
Just like that.
Ooh.
At least she did it before She died.
Cut and the security lock is engaged.
So sneaky.
Where is the senator?
We got separated in the darkness.
I'm here. No thanks to your security system. Is this an unfortunate incident or a cover-up? I'm afraid I'm going to have to report on your sad state of affairs to the Chancellor.
It's like, what are they going to do about it?
As I said, the vaults are empty.
The Chancellor must see this immediately.
Yep. Poor Tekla. I feel so bad for her.
I know. All she was doing was
jeez.
what she was needed for.
What exactly is going on here?
Annie,
I guess I'm not only useful for fighting wars after all.
how long have I been in here?
What exactly is going on here?
You have to get me out of here. Clovis is...
Clovis?
Oh boy, when he hears that name.
Oh boy, he's not going to say him off.
Anakin,
He
please.
storms out.
Better come with me before I change my mind.
He
Oh
doesn't even
my
listen
goodness.
Did you hear the
come
Vader
on,
tone
you
a little
know?
bit in the
Wow,
background?
I tell you.
The discs may be outside the city at Clovis's private residence.
Fine. I'll do this for you, not for Clovis. R2,
I'd be scared to be on that ledge.
Yes, Mike, me too. God. No, thank you.
maybe they found what they were looking for and that's why he's missing. We can only hope.
Anakin, you're not helping things.
Watch out.
I knew you'd come.
Don't touch her when
Hey,
he's
Oh
there.
my
look right
gosh,
next door.
oh boy.
But he doesn't know.
Yeah.
He doesn't. Yeah, because
Me again.
secret.
You gonna give us the disc?
What? So you can leave me stranded like last time?
Well, that depends on how well behaved you are.
Oh, jeez. Ooh.
He senses it.
Ooh. Oh, gee. Oh, gee.
Or, well, he's very resourceful. It's
God.
huge.
Yeah, he is.
Wow.
He's very skilled.
Oh, gee.
Woohoo!
Whoa.
End of the line.
Whoa!
Oh.
How
Whoa.
convenient? Great.
It seems your mission was a success.
Isn't it crazy seeing him talk to him,
Isn't it?
and then we have Padme talking to him as a chancellor?
Yes.
So
Right.
insane.
There's something else.
Oh,
Just
I had to put my good guy
intertwined in
face on.
everything.
Oh my
This
God.
is totally his war.
That's right.
Man,
I like
Yeah.
seeing Clovis.
I do too.
Yes, tell me, John.
And he did, change his ways.
He sure did. Yeah.
Even last time, like, he was conflicted, and he really did care for Padme, and he was worried about her, and I was shocked. I understand Anakin, he gets really jealous, but the fact that he just left him there, I know he did bad things, but I was so shocked at that, because I was like, oh my God, I think Clovis is going to die there, because you never know. Like, they tried to kill
That's
Padme,
right. Never can tell. Yes.
and him being left there, I was like, oh God. So it is fun to see him back. And I know
Yes.
he means well. And poor Tekla. Like, she was amazing. I mean, we saw her a few times, not much early on in this series. And we really liked her. And I was
Yes, we
afraid
did.
for her another time because she almost died, or I thought she was going to die. And I almost said that in this one, and I held myself back because I know I get paranoid. But she died so quick, and that shows you that anything can happen at any time, which makes it more realistic as well. Like, you can't just predict or have build-up that, oh yeah, here it comes, someone's going to die.
right,
Like,
yeah.
I just didn't see her dying there. And we saw the laser on her, and she's slowly backing up. I was really hoping she'd be able to dodge it or something,
Yeah,
but she's not that kind
there
of person.
she is on a bridge of sorts.
I know, freaking bridges.
walkway.
Always the bridges, right, guys? Like, you always say that on Star Wars. If you're on
Beware.
a bridge, you're screwed most times.
That's always.
But she
But at least she
follows through.
activated it before she did die.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Wow. I mean, to go that far, because everything is so corrupted, right? So you have this bank that they really rely on, and they're lying, and now they're going to any means by stealing from other people to stay afloat.
That's right.
So it was good that Clovis said that to them, and for Padme to go even farther, to sabotage, to get through, to find out for herself if it was actually true or not, like, that was huge. I love Padme. Like, she really risked everything. She risked her life.
She brought her gun in without them even knowing.
And good for her, too, because she was almost assassinated so many times. And every time she goes off planet, even on her planet, like, she's always in trouble. So she really can defend herself. Like, she's good with a gun, a weapon. Like, she has all kinds of guns. We've seen her, like, fight with so many different weapons. And it's great, like, that she can do that. She has to. So to be that quick and clever, to hide that from them. And even Clovis was like, oh, how'd you get that here? And she finds ways. Because I joked when she first went into that vault, like the very first huge door, we're like, holy crap, like this is how protected they are.
Right, and left
like,
her guards behind, and she was cool with it.
Guards have to stay, and she's cool with it, so she has to prepare. Like, she's already ready for this. Like, she knows what to do next, and to hide her gun was perfect. She needs to be like that. That's how she survived this long. You know, I'm glad Anakin was back in the picture. It was cool not having him in this episode until later, because I wanted to see her reaction more without him. Even though it did happen last time, like, this was more so because Anakin from the start, when we first met Clovis, was like in her head, like always like, oh God, you know, just really jealous and stuff.
Yeah, he overpowers, you know, the whole situation. Like, even when he got her out of the cell, that as soon as he heard that name, he was just...
shut down, defensive, and there was a little bit of Vader's theme too in that argument, especially when he started to control or really dictate to Padme what he wanted to do, like, well, make your decision before I leave or something like that. And then everyone else was listening to this, so it's like, oh wow, why is he so mad at this person? You know? I mean,
and he was going to leave her, and he's like, well, you know, you are in my custody, so just follow me.
So it was interesting to see that. And we're getting closer to the movies now, you know, where he's going to go dark, or Darth, I should say. But so I did like Anakin in this, and I'm glad he didn't come in later. And hopefully next episode, him and Clovis can come to an understanding and work well together, at least for Anakin to accept, like, okay, he is a good guy, and just, like, leave the past as it was. Because Padme, she is true and loyal to Anakin, but she had this old flame that she really did care about, and I don't see her doing anything with him. Like, she is human. I mean, any kind of species, I guess, if you know love, like, everyone's not perfect, so things can happen, but she is truly loyal to Anakin, and even if she does still care for him, it doesn't mean she's in love with him or will do anything about that, you know? So Anakin
right off the bat, as soon as she
more.
saw him and he was going to be her liaison to get the transaction going, she didn't want him. She's like, no, I don't want him. I want anybody but him.
That's true, too. And to see her like that, again, we understand why, makes perfect sense, but she's so open-minded with so many things to just shut down like that in front of the bank, not even knowing that they didn't have any funds and what they were doing to get them. She just dismissed because of him. So to do that when she needed a transaction, just so bluntly to be like that, I was like, wow, that's so close-minded of her to just be like, no, there's no freaking way. But understandably so, again, because of everything that happened before, why. But still, I just didn't expect her to be like that in that moment in front of all the bankers. And so I made a joke about them, and I meant to say it a long time ago when we saw that species, but they look like the statues on Easter Island.
They do, definitely do.
And that's probably where the design idea came from, because they really do look like that. And we did recently see Night at the Museum, so you guys can remember. I know you probably know from history too, but like, it's been a long time since I've seen them in a book or whatever. Seeing that statue on that movie, like, it just really clicked, and I'm like, God. So pretty cool design.
That's great.
Yeah, so I think we're gonna follow an arc again. This one's called, the next episode's The Rise of Clovis. That kind of sounds bad to me.
Because we don't know if they were all in on.
Oh God, now I'm overthinking it.
Oh my God,
because in the intro, I said we saw the title for the second episode, because when you watch on Disney Plus and you scroll, you'll see like 5-ish episodes at a time. So when we went to episode 5, it went from 5 up. So we saw 6, and it said The Rise of Clovis. So that's when I knew, you know, it wasn't a surprise to us at this point. We kind of assumed in this past episode he was going to be in it. But I didn't really connect The Rise of Clovis. I'm like, that just sounds bad to me.
Oh, boy.
It does, because like I say, we don't know if he was in on the whole banking thing, like, because they chose him.
Yeah,
to
trusted
deal with
advisor.
her.
Oh, yeah, see?
And then he
Could
tells
be.
her in secret what to do and how to get the file. She gets arrested. She's detained. Anakin comes and saves the day, pulls them both out. So we don't know if this is all Sidious's plan.
Yeah.
Because he's like, okay, thank you, bounty hunter. I'll take it from here. Like, it's, you don't know if it's all under his thumb.
Yeah. Man, so I don't want to like judge a species because it's hard to tell sometimes when it's someone new, but that mercenary, like that was that same like
Seemed like a
samurai
really-
type alien that we saw before, right? Because we've seen a few of them, and I think it's the same one. And he has a dog now, but I love that dog. And
That
we've
dog
seen
is
different
so cute.
kinds, like the design stays the same, but the colors are a little different with some other minor details on their like,
like ice
ears or like spines or something. I'm assuming that they're the same species, all the dogs that we see, well, most of them. But I'm wondering if they're just in different elements, and that's why like they evolved and just look a little different.
they
Because we have
adapt
so many
to where
different
they
kinds
are.
of dogs, wolves, canines.
No,
So
That's right.
it's just interesting, but right when I see him with a dog and he's friendly with his dog, I'm like, see, he's trying to kill them, but he's not such a bad guy because he has a loyal dog friend.
That's right.
But
The dog just
doesn't
wants to
seem
please.
like that.
He's just so happy.
I know. And very loyal and brave because he was just going after them to go after Anakin. I'm so happy Anakin jumped away because in that moment, it was so quick. But I'm like, if he kills that dog, I mean, look what he does later on. That's really bad. But in the moment before all that bad happens, I'm like, if you kill that dog, I'm going to judge you. I know he's going to kill you, but... It's like with animals but survival, right? Like they have to get out of there. They're getting shot at, and
That's for sure.
Yeah. And R2 saved the day.
love R2. I mean,
he always
he's so
saves the
smart,
day.
loyal, and he always thinks so far ahead. I mean, to
Sure
be there,
does.
I'm like, oh, how convenient. But he called out to him. He's just ready to go. Like he knows something
Yeah.
crazy is going to
Spot
happen. I have
on.
to
He
do it
is.
for my master, my friend, and so he's always amazing. So can't wait to watch the next episode. It's always hard, like watching this. It's like I really get into it. I'm like, oh my god. Gotta wait now, guys. God, I can't imagine everyone having to wait a week or so, like when it was actually live on TV. Right?
We're very fortunate.
We are very fortunate.
right,
Very
fortunate.
different day and age, right? Like where we get to have everything at our fingertips. Like everything is just right there for us.
Yeah, we're spoiled.
Wow, yeah. But we still watch slower than most because everyone's so used to binge watching now that that's also
right, yeah.
very different. And I don't feel like you enjoy it as much. And that was a tangent I've had many times on the channel. I mean, it can be fun if you're watching with friends and family, but it all just blends together too much where you forget a lot of details and don't appreciate it as much. Like watching an episode a week really gets us excited where we get to really think about it and, try to see what's going to happen and we retain a lot
Talk about
more.
it. Yeah.
Instead of just like, wait,
right,
okay,
yeah.
when did that happen? But anywho, guys, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget we have a store. Anything you buy there will help out our channel a lot. On our Patreon, you can check videos up to a week or more early. And we love you guys. So thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you very soon as always. Bye, guys.
Bye.